Oh, here we are again now, and it's like no time has passed. Gazing out upon the sunset as it sinks into the night. Many times it seemed as though a given day might be our last. Face to face with certain death, it's somehow coming out alright. I don't think that we have any cause to lament, but there's quite a lot of thrilling intent, thrilling intent, thrilling intent, thrilling intent.
Chaos has descended over the city. En masse, the Aasimar have been exiting one after the other. The first few waves have already exited the city, particularly those who woke up immediately from the call. However, the city is still full of Aasimar, and bit by bit they're exiting. You all have some time to act. What do you do?
Oh boy. Okay, well, I mean, I have a wonderful excuse now why I can not, have to be a part of this mess. So, oh boy. Yeah, Mercy is not sure because she looks over. All right, well, we can't tell them not to go because if we do that, they might die. But if they do go, they'll be in the way and might die.
Kind of a catch-22 situation, isn't it?
There's a lot more than that.
Yes.
And I think some of them have escaped already, yeah.
Yeah, we couldn't catch them all. You're correct, Greg. A good job. Just pats him on the shoulder.
Well, I'm trying to think of how we could possibly alter this for the better. Do you suppose, and I lower my voice here, do you suppose it's possible for us to present them with an alleged way to help defend the tower that, in fact, does nothing of the sort, but maybe keeps them preoccupied?
Lie to them.
Yeah.
Using some sort of lawyering around the rules.
Well, it had crossed my mind, admittedly. One thing that we could try, if we are interested in such, I am not bound to the tower. They don't know that yet.
Ah.
Oh.
Okay.
If anyone is to give an order, why not the general who would likely also be following them?
Intriguing. Well, and perhaps if you were to send them someplace, I don't know, the opposite direction of the tower, claiming that transport will be on its way to pick them all up shortly.
Yep, no, I got an
You're
idea.
a genius, Mercy.
Wow, I love lying.
Not right now.
It's basically the best thing.
It's the best, yeah.
Yeah, no.
Marcus.
It's what separates us from the animals.
I have a really strange idea. I don't know if this would work, but chances are the angels will not be targeting any of the Aasimar, right? Because they are allied at this point in time.
I am not so sure that I would not confidently make that claim, but theoretically, sure.
Yeah, okay, well,
My fear is that they wouldn't care about using them as cannon fodder or taking them out if they get in the way,
Yes. So, what I was thinking is there is a nice fortress way up in the mountains that's very far away that we know is secure at this point in time, but would likely have supplies that would be very beneficial in protecting the tower, not to mention... Yes, so, maybe we tell them to go over there. They're way out of combat, and we'll know that they're in a secure location. They're going to find nothing there that could actually benefit them in the conflict.
Okay, just lower your voice, lower your voice just a little bit.
This is how I talk. This happens. I'm sorry.
Okay, I know, but there are very many people present who are... It's not important. This is
You're going to make it harder to lie.
And we destroyed all those vats that make the angels.
Correct.
I wonder if they know that.
No, because they probably don't even know the vats are there. That was like military secret levels. Even I didn't know.
So really, they'll just find a bunch of soot.
And maybe
people.
also include a claim that there's a a caravan of wagons on its way to transport them en masse once they're done collecting supplies?
Yeah?
It'll be a long trip out of the way, but it should at least give us a bit of time.
Hopefully.
At least to get these people out of here. And again, I don't know if the angels are going to bother them or not.
Yeah, nor do I. Also, Mercy, is this something that you're comfortable doing?
If it keeps people alive, yes. I
Okay.
mean, you know,
It'll
I mean,
make sure that we don't have to go through them,
yes, that's a big
and that's
one.
good for them.
Yeah.
The other option that we have is I could lead them to the other Aasimar that are surrounding the tower,
Mm-hmm.
and I could kind of push them all the way to the other side of it. And leave them there so that you guys can sneak in, and then I'll be like, oh, I gotta talk to the big man upstairs, and then I go in the tower.
Okay. I love the initiative. I'm very, very concerned about the hypothetical situation where you are entirely by yourself,
Oh,
surrounded
I'd be
by people. who-
screwed!
Yeah, let's not do that. Let's not do that.
Wait, there may be a third option, but
Oh?
you're lying to these people, but you need to tell me the truth, Mercy.
Gregor, I'm so proud.
What I did to you, when I cut off your divinity, really, how dangerous was that?
Okay,
Did I almost kill you or something?
we don't know. For all I know, I'm on a time crunch, so...
Oh. So I probably shouldn't do it to every single Aasimar in the
The
country.
scientific method says that we should at least try it again to study the result.
Wait, first off, Gregor, you can't do that to every single Aasimar in the country because that would probably kill you dead.
Yeah, that would burn your brain out or whatever.
Yeah, no, you would just have nothing but, like, burnt soup in your skull.
I'm pretty sure I could do it.
No.
I got a strong brain.
I'm gonna use my veto on that. I'm just gonna veto that. I'm sorry, Gregor.
If anything, I would like to save that for
Yes.
if by chance we make our way to the tower and there are a few Aasimar in the way that we do not want to kill, and while severing their ties could be detrimental, because we don't know what the hell this does,
Yeah.
you know, also...
Maybe when we get to the tower, we'll see an even bigger cord that kind of branches out into smaller cords so that you could just cut one as opposed to 1,000.
Would it be really big? To at least make up for the fact that it's not a lot of them?
It'd have to be a big, thick cord, I would think.
I mean, yeah, no, I think it would be a pretty big cord.
Yeah, thick with 2 C's, probably.
That's not how you spell the...
Okay, that's acceptable.
Also, I'm noticing this person who is a part of our little collective here.
Allow the narrator to take over and address this this poor lady who while you guys were
Did we pull her into the huddle?
yeah, while you guys were speaking, everyone else in the crowd sort of pulled away to give you a little bit of space because you're not only talking to a general, but it seemed like you were having a fairly serious discussion. And this poor person, trapped by the awkward dynamics of social interaction, is now stuck with an infinite gulf between herself and the crowd, and she's looking for any excuse to break for it.
Marcus shuffles around to this side of the huddle. Okay, newbie, any ideas?
Oh my god, I didn't even see her.
Hey, she
Hi.
like waves. Idiot,
Marcus
Indian.
Falafi, pleasure to meet you. We welcome any and all innovative ideas. What do you got?
Well, you're talking about the Aasimar, right?
Now, I should say before we continue any further,
Yeah?
you are sworn to secrecy here under threat of bad stuff.
Yeah, the bad stuff.
As he says that, Harlock is going through her backpack, looking at random vials of things.
Well, I only bring them up because
Mhm.
those two Aasimar back there seem to be trying to exit the city. She says,
Yeah.
pointing past you, as lo and behold, a group of Aasimar works their way down Main Street.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Showtime? Do we get this show on the road?
All right. Real quick, are
Here,
we gonna...
wait, have a shadow megaphone. I make a shadow megaphone.
Weirdly, I was gonna ask you if you could give me something. All right.
Well, there you go. That's all I got.
Oh, boy. All right.
It should help a little, and you're naturally very loud. You've got
She's like, oh, thank God, and blends back into the crowd the second that happens.
Before Mercy fully ran away, she's like, are we doing the fortress plan? Is that what we want to do?
yes.
Okay.
I think so. I think it's the best that we can do on short notice.
Yeah, Mercy pulls out the megaphone. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, most specifically, my soldiers of the Holy Army, Aasimar. Hey! Real quick. As you're well aware, we've all recently received some new orders. Be pretty important to abide by them. As general, I've been given my own orders, and I think the best course of action would be to retrieve supplies to ensure the security of the tower. She notably looks over and winks loudly to Marcus.
What? Change of orders? This is outrageous.
Wait, Marcus, are we pretending that we're on her side, or should we be shocked?
No, we're not Aasimar. We're shocked. Be shocked.
Betrayal!
Betrayal and traitorous intent.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Oh, yeah. Nope. This is bad guys. Hey, listen. So, it would be absolutely spectacular of my higher-ranked officials to, if possible, reach out to the ones already surrounding the tower, because we've already got plenty of angels providing security there, but we need those supplies from the fortress.
No,
Because-
my supplies from the fortress. Don't
Yes,
go and steal those.
Yes.
All of
We were
them.
going to use those specifically to harm the tower.
Yeah.
My large blue crystal, my large yellow crystal, all of my.
No. Please tell me that the large red crystal isn't there.
I say it ain't so.
Oh, yes. Yep. No, we know about all the crystals. On top of that, also a way of manufacturing more angels to assist with the process. So,
No.
yeah. Oh, yeah. Lots of good stuff up there. That's why we're going.
Also, a glaive that's so good that I can't parry it, even though I'd normally be able to parry it.
Any, really parry almost any. This man is a parrying machine. Gregor, I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Now at this
I
point,
think also, Marcus is going to try and start, I guess basically just take this rug off of the floor and start trying to make it into a sign saying, paraphrasing what Mercy is ordering them right now. Just to leave for any Aasimar who are stragglers.
that's very useful of you to assist in the betrayal like that.
Ian, give me your glitter pens.
We're gonna do this in stages. Okay. So you managed to contact half the Aasimar, total. They're still caught in the city. Dice Roller was very kind. So about half the Aasimar population that would have gotten this order are still within the city, and there are a wide variety of different Aasimar who are not associated with the Reforged Legion. There's civilians, they're like shopkeepers, and they were sort of caught up behind wondering what the hell they should do, because while it was a natural thing for the warriors to immediately say, okay, I'm heading over to the tower to help defend this thing, the merchants and general, just normal civilian Aasimar stuck behind. So, in doing this, you managed to get a small percentage of the Reforged Legion, but pretty much all of the civilian Aasimar fucking off and heading up to that fortress.
Cool. I hope this is a good idea.
I really hope this is a good idea. You did great, Will.
Well, hopefully it's not one of those ignorance of the law is not an excuse for breaking it kind of things.
I don't think it is, but also, she sort of does a wavy hand. Oh, I think I know what it is. So if we were dealing with demons and the hells, I feel like they probably would have been smote for violating even the smallest
letter of the law. Letter of the law.
Letter of the law, where more, since we're dealing with angelic beings, it's more freeform, loosey-goosey.
Yeah, how the law feels in your heart.
How the law feels
what
in
the
your
law
heart.
means to you by Marcus Falafi.
Yes.
Sorry, I need to finish writing
And he
this.
looks over, is is that a book you've written? Just point of curiosity.
I mean, I'm just kind of brainstorming title ideas.
You say holding up your sign again.
By order of General Mercy of Tower Brigade.